Hi Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your February 9th to the 15th, 2025 reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, so thank you so very much for doing so. And if you're interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, or a healing, check out my website, danehartguidedmessages.com. It's listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. If you are sound sensitive, this is the time to mute the reading and unmute it when you see me pick up the singing bowl. So let's take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Cancer. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Oh, goodness, that was a loud sound. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. The Three of Pentacles, the Magician. Oh, I love that for you. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Okay. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. We have the card falling on the floor. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. Oh, goodness. We have the Wheel of Fortune, pop right out, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Strength card, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So let me just check and make sure you can see and read everything. Sorry for kicking the wire. All right, fantastic. Okay, here. So we are crowned by the Knight of Pentacles. Now, you have to know this about this week, and you have to know this about most of 2025. Jupiter has gone direct, which means that our fairy godmother has returned, the energy is enhancing, and it went direct on the 4th of February. So that is why we have seen such a beautiful energy shift come forward, and that is what the cards are showing here and now. So our wishes are being granted, we're feeling seen, we're feeling heard, we're feeling empowered. And the Knight of Pentacles is us slowly and steadily moving towards our goals here on this earthly plane. It then moves us to the Three of Pentacles. This is going to be a week, and this is going to be a time where we are really good at collaborating with others. We take in information, we ask questions, we work together, and there is a sense of, of a collaboration, camaraderie, a shared vision coming forward, which is really exciting. It's also finding people of like mind, of like interests, and the Magician then comes forward. And the Magician is as above, so below. As you believe it, so it becomes. Our thoughts are so powerful. And a lot of times our thoughts are as chaotic as, as anything. So here, when we're looking at things, when we're looking at ourselves during this week, to be very aware of our thoughts, of our frustrations. Yes, we can get angry, we can acknowledge it, we can release it out into the world and say, okay, I can't change them, I can't change this, but my gosh, I can change me, or I can utilize my power and move me forward. And that is exactly what we're doing. We are bringing brightness and beauty and brilliance into our lives. We are standing before the altar of our existence. We are claiming our magic. We are claiming our power. The snake is here. This is a a wood snake year, the green snake year. And so this is going to be a time where we see ourselves connecting with our magic, connecting with our creativity, our versatility, our shedding our old skin, a moving away from what no longer works. And then the six of air, the six of swords comes into play. And this is taking our knowledge, taking our understanding, and slowly and steadily moving towards our Avalon, towards our blessings. And yeah, we're apprehensive at times. We're questioning, we're looking, we're searching. We've been through a lot as a collective, as individuals. And so here, as we move forward, we are saying, where do I want to be? Like, what do I desire? What is right for me? And this can be the first time in a very long time we're really taking a look at ourselves and what we desire for us. It brings us then to the Knight of Cups. Now, Cancer, we are represented by the cups in the minor arcana. And so the Knight of Cups comes forward and says, hold up what you love and let it be a beacon to you. Hold up what you love and let it inspire you. Because you have the Ten of Swords here. This is my minor arcana. Yeah, death card, the dying away of the old self, the rebirth of the new, the transformation of you. You're taking words that have hurt. You're taking situations that have stung over the last 10 months. It could be 10 years for some people. And you are reclaiming your power, reclaiming your determination, and moving forward brilliantly. There is also a sense here of some things this week being overkill, right? It's overkill, it's too much, acknowledgement of that, and now I have to move on, right? Focusing on something that was hurtful or hateful or angry or frustrating, having other people focus on it. So just being aware of that during this time. We also have the repeat of the number 10, and that really brings forward transformation for us. The Wheel of Fortune is us stepping into a new way of being, the doors opening up in a way that we hadn't imagined that they could. The Wheel of Fortune is fortune changing, but also entering into a new season, a new time, a new era for ourselves. And as we do so, the Ace of Pentacles comes into play. And this is planting seeds of prosperity, of success, of bounty. This is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing us a gift of wealth and what we value as much as money. The Strength card is Leo energy, time frame, July 23rd to August 22nd. So if we are born on the cusp with Leo, if we have Leo energy in our chart, that comes through very powerfully during this time. It is also a sense of ruling through love. One of the things that get told to us a lot as Cancers, oh my gosh, you're so kind. Oh my gosh, you're so nice, right? People don't always see the strength. And a lot of times because our strength is not the same, is not the traditional strength of what we see like everybody else or people getting praised for, we think, oh, I'm not that strong. You are. The strength of a Leo, okay, is very traditional strength, right? Power. But the true strength of an evolved Leo, okay, or any fire sign, or any sign for that matter, but really any fire sign, is that they have this tremendous strength of personality, determination, gumption, fire, focus, but to lead with love. And we lead naturally with love and emotion. Sometimes, because emotions are so important to us, we can get eaten up by them, right? It just becomes a lot, and everybody's emotions, everybody's feelings are quite intense. So here, we put forward what it is that we love. We slay our dragons, our fears, our doubts, our chaoses, and we move to the Nine of Pentacles. This is prosperity, this is success, this is bounty, this is knowing that, yeah, there's work to come, right? And we've done a bunch of hard work already. But now I stand forward in my power, in my determination, in my focus. And I embrace a job well done. And I embrace the power and the beauty that is me. And that is this week for us. Claiming our power, moving things forward, seeing things in a different light, working with others, not harping on things, not sitting there and saying, oh, it has to be perfect, it has to be just like this. We're also letting go of a lot of hurt that we have accumulated over the years that there's no more room for within us. It's like, no, I'm starting afresh. I'm starting anew. And I am embracing a beautiful part and a beautiful new chapter in my life, a beautiful part of myself. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Angels and Spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Okay, so we have the meadowlark and the woodpecker. The meadowlark says, smile. You will soon experience a wonderful journey of inner discovery. And the woodpecker says, use your discernment and fortitude to achieve your goals and find a new rhythm. Yeah, smile. You're finding a new rhythm. You're embracing a new song. It brings us then to our chakra energy. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. Oh, goodness, and spirit guides. So inspiration definitely wanted to be heard. This is the sacral chakra. And here, this is our sensual energy. This is our creative energy. And so it's letting ourselves be inspired by the simple things, by the day-to-day. It is also looking at our energy, at ourselves, and saying, what about me inspires me? Honoring our story, honoring our lives, and falling back in love with our journey here on this earthly plane, with ourselves. This is our life. And so always with the sacral chakra, with the root chakra, tap your tailbone, tap your kidneys, really releasing negative energy that gets trapped in those areas. If you can't, I know people, message me and say, I can't, what do I do? You can rub a soft circular motion, those areas where you have that trapped energy, or you can visualize and you can see the energy just moving through you and kind of like washing like water, washing away any stagnation, anything that is like any energy that is stuck. So it doesn't have to be the tapping. That's fantastic if you can do it. If you can't, the other options of the massage or just the visualization are also fantastic for you. It moves us then to your energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. So this is the King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Be mindful during this week and just in general, getting so focused on money that all of a sudden there becomes a blockage around money, right? Money, or what we value as much as money. It's like, oh my gosh, this is so like in my face all the time. This is all that I can say. Money is very important, but sometimes there's fear around it, or somebody barking at us, you have to do it this way, you have to do it just like this. And not letting our own creativity come forward, our own love, our own compassion come forward, that we don't see the blessings come in because this becomes our only focus. So just be aware of that. I'm not trying to say money doesn't matter. Believe me, I think only people who have always had money and never had struggles will say that. Money does matter, unless you're going to live in a convent or a monastery or, monkhood or anything like that. And even then, you still have to keep, the building running and, the lights on. So here, just being kind to yourself and saying, yeah, the prosperity is coming in, because I see this as being very stern, but then I see this as changing as like, oh, wow, no, I call in my fortune. I call in my prosperity. It's not toxic positivity where we go through really hard times as human beings. It's like, oh, it's all our fault. No, it's part of life, right? We have our highs, we have our lows, we have intense emotions that come in, but it's knowing that we are wealthy and that we are prosperous. And, it might not look like other people's wealthy and prosperous, right? It might not look like a private jet and eating out all the time, but it is a beautiful connection that is opening the door to you and saying, this is prosperity. Wealth are what you value as much as money. It moves us then to our subconscious spirit energy, which is the white eagle, which is beautiful. And it says, the connection to the divine guidance is within you. It is time to listen. It is time to listen to yourself, Cancer, because you are so connected as a water sign energy, as a energy of love and connection. And to know that the divine is always guiding you, always leading you forward. It brings you then to your chakra energy, yes, which is nurturing. Your subconscious chakra energy is nurturing your inner child. It's nurturing your inner self, but it is bringing nurturing energy forward. And it's letting your compassion be your superpower and not seeing it as others would try to make it as a negative. No, it is your greatest positive in this world. It moves us then to the energy to be mindful of the world, right? I've been hearing a lot lately through spirit, being of the world, being of the world. When you try to be too much of the world, it takes away something of you. And that is what spirit has been telling me. It's like, be powerfully you. Connect, connection is important. People are important. Community is important. But don't let the rest of the world's standards be your standards. If you come from a place of love, if you come from a place of compassion, move forward in that energy, and you will be surprised at how you are transformed. And then it brings us to the Page of Fire. Again, fire sign energy coming through very strongly. Leo energy, but fire sign energy is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is being a student of the heart, passion, determination, fire, focus. This is letting your creativity come forward and saying, I am a creative being, and I let my creativity guide me, move within me, open up the doors. The Page of Fire is a young fire sign energy. It is a young person of tremendous passion, but it is also remembering and connecting with the young person of tremendous passion that we have within us. And that young person can be from 5 minutes ago, or it can be from before we were 10 years old, all right, or before we were 20 years old, all right. All right, Cancer. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I'm sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Oh, with nurturing, with the Earth Star energy located 6 inches below our feet, being outside, okay, getting outside, even if it's silly cold like it is where I live, getting outside just for a little bit, looking and having daylight around us, looking out at the horizon, at the greater distance, is going to be so beneficial for you. And that's how to connect with that chakra energy. Okay. And release any blockages. All right, now let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty that is you. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Cancer. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. Have a blessed week. Bye.